One of the most common Marvel Future Revolution questions is how do I beat the level 90 campaign boss, or level 81 I suppose it is, which is a level 90 blitz called LAUFEY, the giant guy with an axe, mace, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I think it's definitely a mace, the frost giant, all right? So in this video, I'm going to show you me beating it on a level 81 character, which is the same level as the boss, so it's not a super overpowered character. I'm under 200,000 power, I'm like 190. And I show you my strategy of how I did that, walk you through it, and show the entire gameplay, a fight of me commentary, and really showing you how to beat this if you don't have that high power or if you're free to play. That's because there's no time limit on it, and I walk you through those strategies and how not to get hit, etc. So hopefully this helps. If this is the video you're looking for, consider liking and subscribing, as that helps me out a lot, and let's get into the fight. All right, let's talk about this, because this is probably the most common question I've seen anywhere from casual players, which is how do I beat this guy, LAUFEY, the giant bro with the mace that one-shots you if you don't know what you're doing, and more times than not, the first time you load into him literally already one-shotting you. You have to dash right through it like that. Okay, let's talk about him. So, I'm level 81, he is level 81. This is what we would consider a fair fight. I'm going to be trying to avoid his moves. His moves are massively telegraphed. He has a gigantic jump, which he shows by him preparing to jump. He has this big old swing thing, which is nice and slow, and he does a big skill shot at the end of it. And then he's got this other one where he smashes the ground, and it's going to throw out a whole bunch of ice when he smashes the ground, and the ice will, in fact, one-shot you. So, there's the ice. You see? Oh, well, actually hit me and didn't one-shot me, but I think I got some potions up. So, that's pretty much his moveset, okay? You got to avoid him, and here's how you beat it. You pretty much stay on the ground, and when he jumps, you dash, and you avoid it, and you stand behind him. And you attack him, and when he goes to do a move, you get behind him, then you attack him again with your move. This is pretty much it. This is all you really got to do, okay? He seems a lot harder and more complicated than he is. You just need to walk in a circle and avoid him. Just man up and walk behind him. That's it. It's going to seem a lot more complicated, and the farther away you get him, the more annoying and difficult it's going to be. If you get scared, you can just dash. But yeah, just get behind him. He's going to do this slow jump thing. Be careful of your dashing moves that have him dash in front. And if you're flyer, you can also fly away. But look, when he does stuff like that, you just avoid him. You just go behind him. You start attacking him again, okay? Just wait. Here we go. He's going. Dash through him. Go behind him. You can do it a million ways. I mean, you can really do it any way. You see him dash in front of him, go behind him. He's just going to keep going that way, okay? That's all you got to do, guys. That's literally it. If you get stuck where he's in the corner, just run away. You can fly if you're a flyer. All the way to the corner if you want. And try to get him to kind of come more towards the middle. You can also just run away to get health back if you have low health for whatever reason. And he's going to start doing those moves again. And once again, you can just run behind him. And then you dodge. There's the ice thing, because I dodged, so it's still invincible. You dodge through him, and you just attack him. I'm going to speed up the rest of the fight, because it's really pretty much that simple. If he gets in the corner, you can back out, let him kind of reset, watch where the jump is, and then after the jump, you want to be especially careful, because he'll try to do a different random move here. And then you get behind him one more time, and you poke. There's 0 time limit, so that's all you do. Dash through him, he's going the other way, and attack him. That's the one that's going to get you more time. Swing, dash through him, and attack him. The more that you run away from him and stay in front of him, like, the harder it's going to be. You literally just have to dash through him, and as long as you're at his back. If you're at his back, you're fine. You see here, as soon as I start, oh no, let me ult and all that, right? And he's on top of me, then you start getting worried, okay? Nope, I'm at his back. Stay behind him. Run away. You can also use your potions. I'm using whatever little blue and green potions I have left. He starts moving forward. There we go, and keep behind him. And he pretty much does one-shot you. So as long as you're behind him, you're safe. But if you get hit, a lot of times he can one-shot you. See, like, look at the damage, okay? 3,000 on that swing. Didn't do a whole lot to me. But it's kind of random. I mean, sometimes I've been one-shot by him. Like right at the start of it, he did the swing and I tanked it like that, and I got completely one-shot. I don't know why it's not one-shotting me now. Here you go. Your end is come. Trying to get it to actually one-shot me so I could show you here. And now he's going to do a whole bunch of these crystals, okay? Which is why you want to be careful with flying, because they can knock you out of the sky. So, same deal. The crystals themselves attack. So what you can do is you can, if you have like a thing that can summon people or anything like that, you can summon them He does a big jump in the middle, so you got to dash out of it, and then you try to stay behind him again. But he's going to have the ice. You got to wait for the ice, but he's basically the same move set. You just got to be careful for the ice, okay? Here we go. He's going to do a big ice cone. Try to get behind him, and then damage him again. It's the same thing for both phases. The only difference is now he drops crystals out of the sky, and he's going to do a big AoE more often, so you have to be more careful with that. You have to jump out of the AoE. Just avoid the circles. Keep standing behind him. When you get stuck in a corner like this and there's all these crystals, just run all the way to the other side of the map. Okay, he's going to jump that far, and then you can just dash out of it. See? And now they're no longer there. And the chill is that far away, and now he's going to start jumping again. And here you go. You can start one more time, and now you don't have to deal with the chill. You don't have to deal with the icicles, and you can just attack him again. So same strategy. Stand behind him. Only this time you got to avoid a little bit more than normal. He's going to attack a little bit quicker. You just got to kind of get out of the circles instead of trying to stand behind him on these parts. Thor is basically useless, so if he dies, don't worry about it. Again, he's going to drop the ice. You can just stand way over here and move him away from the icicles and stand behind him again. Dash through him, get to the other side of the circle, wait for that. He's going to have ice again, so I don't want to stand on the ice. So we're just going to go over here. He jumps away from the ice, and now I'm just going to go ahead and dash through him because he does the big charge and hit him behind his back again. Alright, so you guys probably get it. It's not really that complicated. Just keep dashing through them, keep getting behind them, avoid the big circle on the ground, avoid these big droppy things. When you get stuck in an area, run all the way to the other side of the map, drag them away from you so there's not so much garbage going on. He'll do a few swings or whatnot and get bored. He'll do a few things like that. Go ahead and ult him. Do your big damage. And then look out for the circle once again. That one will one-shot you for sure. Does pretty big damage. He's going to do a couple jumps. And yep, there you go. Let him swing away and get behind him again. Out of the circle. Run away. Get him out of all his bonuses. He should jump over here or walk very slowly over here. There we go. Now he's doing one of these moves again. It takes forever, so we can attack him again. You get it, guys? Like, it's... I know it's a little frustrating, and the one-shot gets frustrating, and the chill is frustrating, but you just gotta avoid everything and take it slow. Let him jump away from his stuff. Let him get out of his garbage. Wait for him to do his big comb breath like this one, then dash through him. Attack behind him. Double dash if you have to get out of the circle. There's all the stuff again, so I'm going to go way over here, drag him out of it. And my abilities are not maxed. Like, I have lower level skills. I only have blue gear on. I have squad power behind me, so that helps. But my power is not, like, ridiculous. If you look here. I'm at 194, okay? So that's not really that crazy for being at the boss right here. There's the breath, which is when I could have attacked him. I was showing you the power. So now I'm just going to wait for him to kind of get out of here. There's the circle again. You can see he doesn't really have that many moves. He doesn't really have a way of, like, getting you if you're a ways away. So if you just fly and, like, get away from him, you're basically safe. And you can always just wait for that move right there, the one where he does the big dash, and then just hit him with your move and run away, too, if you want to be extra safe. So he always does the jump right after it. And then you can walk back in and attack him or drop your, you know, your extra guys or whatever you have. So you can get frozen like that, and then you get stuck on the froze and the jump. And this is kind of what happens if you let him hit you even once, which is where it can get really frustrating. So it's like I'm frozen. I'm probably going to die now and have to use my revive, right? See, he's got me grabbed. See what I mean? So that's what happens when you get frozen. So now I have my one and only revive. I'm lucky I even had to go up for it. So you can't really mess around at all. There's the jump. There's ice. Dropping the icicles again. But the icicles won't drop all the way over here. They only drop around him. There's his move. Can hopefully hit him with the big damage. There's the jump. Try to avoid it with the dash. We gotta summon our bots again. Here comes the jump. There we go. See if we can get our bots here. Now he's gonna do the breath, which we need to get in front of because that one hurts a lot. Deepens down. Get any damage, there we are. Jump, get out of the jump. Can't get frozen or else we are in trouble. There's the icicles again. So now what we gotta do is get out of here. We left the chill thing here, but it expired. Get him out of the icicles. There's the jump again. Now let's see if we can just get the ult off now. There we go. It's kind of close. Here comes the ice breath. See if we can hit with big damage. Come on. Oh no, I got guard broke. Oh no, 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 no. Into the freeze. Oh god, no. This is why you really cannot get cocky. I was getting cocky and trying to get extra damage in. That's what happens. It's like you think you're fine, and then all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3, you're down. Getting the jump out of there. Okay, there we go. Let's get him out of. There is another jump. Okay, here comes the ice breath. Get out of that. Big damage. See if we can get rid of the icicle. There we go. AoE again. I know it's a stressful, long fight. I'll just leave the whole fight in here. I thought I was going to fast forward a lot of it, but I guess it's probably good to show all this. Show the mistakes and everything I made. Get the repulsor damage. There's the jump. Whew, this is the part that's hard because he's got the chill. We can't really get in there. Here comes the second jump. There it is. Now we can get the repulsor damage in. Dash out of there and see if we can get the extra. There it is. Deepens down and finish him off. Okay, there you go. So stick to the plan. Stay behind him, drag him away from his icicles, try not to get caught in the AoE chill, and just play the really long game. And that's basically how you beat him. I know it's really annoying, and I had to use my revive there, but you know, it's possible, and that's been pretty much my strategy every time. I beat him with Spider-Man, Iron Man. That was my third time beating him, so that's pretty much how I did it every time. So cheers, guys. Hope to help.